ఇరాన్తో యుద్ధం ముగింపుపై ట్రంప్ కీలక వ్యాఖ్యలు చేశారు. మరో 2-3 వారాల్లో ఇరాన్లో సైనిక కార్యకలాపాలను ముగిస్తామని తెలిపారు. ఇక ఇరాన్ వద్ద అణ్వాయుధాలు ఉండకూడదన్నది తన లక్ష్యమని, ఆ లక్ష్యం నెరవేరిందన్నారు. అటు ఇరాన్ పాలనలోనూ మార్పు సాధించామన్నారు. ఇరాన్ ఇప్పుడు చర్చలకు వచ్చినా రాకపోయినా పర్వాలేదని, వాళ్లకు చేయాల్సిన నష్టాన్ని చేసేశామన్నారు. ఇక ఇరాన్కు ఇప్పుడు నౌకాదళం, సైన్యం, వైమానిక దళం, టెలికమ్యూనికేషన్లు, విమాన నిరోధక వ్యవస్థలు ఏమీ లేవని, ఆఖరికి నాయకులు కూడా లేరన్నారు.
Look, problem with the Strait, a guy can take a mine, drop it in the water, and say, oh, it's unsafe. It's not like you're taking out an army or you're taking out a country, or they can drop it. Or you can take a machine gun from the shore and shoot a few bullets at a ship, or maybe an over-the-shoulder. We're negotiating with them right now. They've been, again, we have had regime change. Now, regime change was not one of the things I had as a goal. I had one goal. They will have no nuclear weapon. And that goal has been attained. They will not have nuclear weapons. But we're finishing the job, and I think within maybe 2 weeks, maybe a couple of days longer to do the job. But we want to knock out every single thing they have. Now, it's possible that we'll make a deal before that, because we'll hit bridges, and we've hit some. We'll hit some bridges. We've got a couple of nice bridges in mind. But if they come to the table, that'll be good. But it doesn't matter whether they come or not. We've set them back. It'll take 15 to 20 years for them to rebuild what we've done to them. They have no Navy. They have no military. They have no Air Force. They have no telecommunications. They have no anti-aircraft systems. They have no leaders. You know, their leaders are all gone. That's why we have regime change. We have not safer.
తాము ఇరాన్ను వీడితే పెరిగిన ఇంధన ధరలు పడిపోతాయని ట్రంప్ అన్నారు. ఒకవేళ మేము B-2 బాంబర్తో రంగంలోకి దిగకపోయి ఉంటే ఈ పాటికి అక్కడ ఆయుధం తయారై ఉండేదన్నారు.
What is the plan to bring them back down?
All I have to do is leave Iran, and we'll be doing that very soon. And they'll become tumbling down, and stock prices were up today almost to a record because they know two things. Number one, we have a safe country. We had to take a little detour because we had a madman named Khomeini who sadly is no longer with us. And we had regime change already. We've knocked out one regime, then we knocked out the second regime. Now we have a group of people that are very different. They're much more reasonable, I think much less radicalized. We've had regime change. We're dealing with people that are much more rational, and it's amazing what we've done. We had to make a little detour. So when the stock market broke all records just a few weeks ago, when it hit 50,000 on the Dow, 7,000 on the S&P, I said to the American people, it's time that we have to make a little detour because we have a madman that wants a nuclear weapon. And if we didn't knock him out with a B-2 bomber, we would have a nuclear weapon right now. It would have been used before today. We'll be
హార్మోజ్ జలసంధి అంశం ఫ్రాన్స్, చైనా సహా దానిని ఉపయోగిస్తున్న వారికే సంబంధించిన విషయమని ట్రంప్ అన్నారు. హార్మోజ్లో ఏమీ జరిగినా తమకు ఎటువంటి సంబంధం ఉండదని తేల్చి చెప్పారు. కానీ తాము వెళ్లిపోయే సమయానికి బహుశా ఆ సమస్య కూడా పరిష్కారం అయిపోతుందని తాను భావిస్తున్నానన్నారు.
We'll be leaving very soon, and if France or some other country wants to get oil or gas, they'll go up through the strait and almost straight. They'll go right up there and they'll be able to fend for themselves. I think it'll be very safe actually, but we have nothing to do with that. What happens in the strait, we're not going to have anything to do with, because these countries, China will go up and they'll fuel up their beautiful ships and they'll leave and they'll take care of themselves. There's no reason for us to do it. We hit them hard.